Hello everyone, welcome to the online video presentation. I am Mohammad Sharif, lecturer in English. Today we are going to deal with a short video on SWOT or SWOT analysis prescribed for the first semester UG students. SWOT or SWOT is a tool for self-analysis and planning for success. Let us try to have a look at the elements of SWOT or SWOT analysis. S stands for strength, W stands for weakness, O stands for opportunity, and C stands for challenge, or sometimes we call it as a threat also. When we start studying or trying to understand about these in detail, we can say strength and weaknesses are the internal factor. They are something that are inbuilt in a person. Whereas opportunity, challenge or threat are the external factors that come from outside and we have to face them. Let us take a few examples what we can call as strengths. It may be your positive attitude, positive approach, high levels of confidence, the knowledge you have got, or the ability to understand the situation and respond accordingly, the skills that you have got, technical or negotiation skills, the analytical skills, fast learning skills, perfection in planning and execution, sympathetic or empathetic approach towards others during the situations, ability to face challenges, convince or impress or influence others, self-motivational, good planning, non-dependency on others, accepting suggestions and chalking out the ones applicable for you, accepting failures and success equally and learning from failures or mistakes. Now, let us try to look at some of the weaknesses. It may be your negative attitude or approach, inability to understand the situation and respond accordingly, not having adequate technical or negotiation skills or analytical skills, overambitious, unsatisfied by nature, anger, harsh behavior, non-responsive, overconfidence, not prepared to face challenges, entering into depression while you face a failure, or moody in nature, not ready to accept suggestions, dependency on others for suggestions or anything, postponing the works, laziness. Let us start talking about the external factors. The first one being the opportunity or opportunities. Start thinking positively. Take right advice and follow it. Explore the possibilities of improving your knowledge and scope for success. Always keep your morale high while in trouble and seek support from friends and family. Analyze failures and learn lessons. Find scope to improve your soft skills, technical skills, and so on. Get rid of laziness, overconfidence, etc. Carefully watch the changing trends and try to follow them. Let us look at the challenges or the threats. What are they? They may be heavy competition, unpreparedness from your side, didn't find or explored opportunities to face the challenge or threat, inability to get yourself adopted to the new technologies, inability to analyze the trends, other problems like personal issues, family issues, financial problems, attitudinal problems, socio-cultural problems, and not having adequate or timely support from the external sources. How does SWOT or SWOT help to understand oneself better. It helps you to understand your strengths. That is, we can say, what advantages does you have in a certain situation? Can you perform better than others? What unique characters, special characters that you have got which the others don't have? What do people see as your strengths? What factors mean that you are better than others? So, this, if you can understand, you will get a lot of confidence. So, SWOT helps you to understand yourselves, to understand your strengths. Now, consider your strengths from both an internal perspective and from the point of view of the outside society. If you are having any difficulty identifying your strengths, try to write down a list or ask your friends to help you identify your strengths. When looking at one's strength, think about them in relation to others and calculate where you stand among them. Now, let us try to understand how the weaknesses will help you to understand yourself better. Try to understand what you are and what are your weak points, or about your organization and its weak points. What should you need to improve among yourselves, or when it comes to the company or the organization and the organization's point of view? What you should avoid, that is very important to understand. Analyze the obstacles you have. Maybe your family may be an obstacle, your friends may be an obstacle, some of the habits that you have may be obstacles for you. What are the things that others see in you as weakness? Try to understand them. What factors are turning you into a loser or making you feel not equal with others? This you have to focus and try to understand. Then how to overcome them? Consider this from an internal and external perspective. Be realistic and face any unpleasant truth as soon as possible. Let us try to understand ourselves about the opportunities and how they help us to make ourselves better. First, try to find out what good opportunities can you spot, can you identify, can you find are suitable for you. What interesting trends are you aware of? That's also is very important. You should know what are the trends outside and which will help you. Then the way you have to tackle them is, a useful approach when looking at opportunities is to look at your strengths and ask yourself whether these open up any opportunities. Alternatively, look at your weaknesses and ask yourselves whether you could open up opportunities by eliminating them. When we analyze the threats and challenges side to overcome them, we have to first know what are the obstacles that we are facing. What is stopping you from reaching or achieving your goal? What are your competitors doing? Are quality standards or specifications for your job, product or services are changing? Is changing technology is threatening your position? Could any one of your weaknesses seriously threaten your success? Then how to overcome them? Try working out on how to overcome these threats or challenges. Review your plans and prioritize available options. Take support from your trustworthy friends and well-wishers. Analyze what is happening outside and act accordingly. Try to think better than your opponents or explore if there is anything better that you could do than other competitors. To conclude, we must say SWOT or SWAT helps you to understand yourselves and improve your personality as an individual or as a company, as an institution, as an organization. It helps to identify your strengths. It helps you to identify your weaknesses and gives you a chance about how to overcome them or turn them into your strengths. You will be in a position to explore opportunities to solve the problems or overcome weaknesses. You will get prepared to face the challenges and strengths.